Hey guys, welcome back to Disrespect Disc Golf. This is Wheel Sabotage, Season 2, Episode 5. This is the finale, and it's a grand finale. Let's get right into it. No lead is safe against the Wheel Sabotage. Out of bounds. Oh, yes, sir. That's going to be a birdie, baby. That thing was like 5 feet in the air. Can I get a lefty? All right, guys, we got a banger to finish out today. So, check this out. We got something completely off the rails, completely different, and the Sabotage is only, I shouldn't go up, the Sabotage is getting worse. The Sabotage is only getting worse from here. So let me just kind of tell you how today is going to work. It's very, very interesting. Normally, there's one of two things that happens with Wheel Sabotage. Also, if you have never watched Wheel Sabotage, go back, watch episode 1, and catch up till now, because this is the last episode of the season, episode 5. So normally, the first option for Wheel Sabotage is I usually will just put a bunch of sabotages on the wheel. It could be throw lefty, it could be grenade, it could be throw a mini disc, it could be wet hands, things like that. But then I'll just get to throw my normal bag. I'll get to throw whatever angle of the disc I want to, whatever disc I can have full reign from my bag with the Sabotage. Today, we have the Sabotages here, and we also have something different. If you saw episode 4, the last one that I did with Ben and Taylor, we had 8 discs of Sabotage. So we weren't necessarily hindered by like, oh, we have to throw a grenade, or we have to put water in our hands, or we have to putt blindfolded. We weren't sabotaged like that. It was only the discs that were sabotaging us. Today, we got the worst of both worlds. We got the wheel of Sabotage, and we've got 8 discs of Sabotage. It's going to be absolutely brutal. So here's how it's going to work. I'm essentially going to keep all these 8 discs here in my putter pouch of my bag right here. So, hole 1, I'll grab the first disc, play the entire hole with that. After the hole's over, I'll put it in the front pouch. Hopefully you guys can see well enough. Hole 2, I'll grab the second disc and just keep going like that. Hole 3, hole 4, so on and so forth. These are in no particular order. They're just totally randomized right now. So I'll have to pick the disc, and that's what I have to throw, as well as whatever I get on the wheel. So it's absolutely brutal. Let me show you, first of all, what discs we got today. So these are, in my opinion, pretty much the 8 worst discs out of my collection. It could be hand feel, it could be flight, a little bit of both. First one, we've got this Blowfly, just super wonky disc. It's just weird, 170 grams, weird feeling, but it doesn't fly the worst. Next up, we got this Divergent Disc Alpus. Very just unique profile there, very flimsy, flexible. It's just a weird flyer. It can be stable sometimes, other times it's understable, and it's very shallow, and it's just weird. Oh boy, this one's a bruiser. We got a DX Dragon. This thing is like hard as a rock. Like, this thing is just, it's great. It's rock hard, especially in the cold. Like, that's going to be very interesting. DX Dragon. Next up, we got the Strawberry Lemonade from Bear Bite Disc. This thing is literally a tilt on steroids. It is awful. You have to throw it upside down as a thumber for it to even fly at all. If you try to throw it normally, right side up, it does not go more than like 150 feet, maybe. It's awful. Next up, we got a little DX Nova. I just don't like these. The hand feel sucks. Terrible. Speaking of tilts, we got a tilt in baseline plastic. That's going to be very interesting. At least I know how it flies, though. Next up, we just have a regular Rock 3. Just regular. Oh, nope, except this one has a giant gash in it. Look at that. Yeah, stick my fingers through there. That's going to be very, very interesting. I have no clue how this flies. At least the hand feels good, and it is a Rock 3, but that could potentially lose a lot of glide. And who knows if it's going to be stable or understable. Last but not least, we've got a DX Innova T-Bird, just beat to shreds. This will be one of the best ones, I think, honestly. So those are the 8 discs. Now, let's get into what the sabotages are for today. So today we've got some returning sabotages from this season. There's maybe 1 or 2 from season 1 on here as well. And then I think 1 or 2 new ones as well, which is going to be really interesting. So, here we go. We're bringing back the Blindfold C1. Actually, I should say Blindfold C1 and C2. We got Lefty, one of the worst ones ever. This one always destroys me. My bag. So this is going to be interesting. So I said that I'll have to throw these 8 discs up top, depending on which hole, just pick one. If I get my bag, that's actually going to be a reprieve, and I can just throw my squash bag, my normal bag, for the hole. That's kind of like a mulligan, because everything else is double sabotage today. So that is my one reprieve for the day. Next up, throw double. If you don't know what this is, check out season 1, because in there, I have this sabotage a couple times, I think. And essentially what happens is you have to stack 2 discs on top of each other, and you have to throw both of them. You can take the one that goes the farthest, but neither of them are going super far. This one is new. Sock Monkey. Check this out. I'd figure that wet hands is really good when it's like hot outside and then your grip gets wet and slippy. Today it's cold, so we want to have warm hands, right? So we're going to take a sock. I'm going to have to put my hand in the sock and use that for grip to throw the disc. The entire hole. I'm a monkey and it's a sock. So that's the Sock Monkey. Next up, we got par 2. We are playing the short layout today at my home course. Most everything is a par 3, but there are some par 4s. So if I get a par 2, that makes a par 4 hole automatically a par 2. And if I play a par 3 and I get par 2, well, a birdie is a par is a bogey, so on and so forth. And then wrong way, we're going to bring this one back. I have to face the opposite way the whole time and throw whichever way is better for me. My body has to face the opposite way of the hole. And then last but not least, bag on. You guys saw this 2 episodes ago for episode 3. I just have to throw with my entire bag on. So forehand, backhand, whatever. Just keep the backpack on while I throw. That's enough yapping for now. The wheel sabotage is ready to play. The goal today is going to be 5 over or better wins it for me. 6 over or worse, the wheel wins. I am playing the short layout. We're doing 18 holes. Let's get right into it. All right, hole 1 is right there, like 180 feet, something like that. First one up is this DX T-Bird. See how I have to throw it. So it's literally double sabotage now, which is just... And it's freezing. It's like 30 degrees right now in Florida. Like, what happened? It's supposed to be the Sunshine State, but it's not today. Yeah, just don't be lefty. Oh, we got the new... It's going to be par 2? Par 2. Okay. We got a par 2 for this one now. Whew. It's going to be interesting. Wow, my hands are just frozen. Welcome to Grip Block City. All right, well, normally this is for birdie, but now this is for par, because it's a par 2. This kind of sucks. Get up there. Okay, I got to make that for bogey now. Did set the line at 5 over or better wins it, because, like, I could, get my bag, and that should be a birdie from the shorts. Also, it is the short tees, and I could definitely get something where I could birdie with these discs. But it's double sabotage, so we'll see what happens. This is my 3rd shot on the par 2. All right, we got a bogey. 1 over through 1. Hole 2, 222 feet. Right there, that little yellow flag is. Next disc up is this Champion rock that is just cut with this slice right through it. See what I have to do for this one. It's gonna be lefty. Okay. First throw ever with this, it's gonna be left-handed. If I can just get it down there and get close enough to have a par. Oh yeah, that's good enough. Let's go, baby. All right, I know we're only 2 holes in, but I just want to say that filming this beginning of January, it's probably going to be out sometime March, I would think. Maybe April, we'll see. Here's what I want you guys to do. The next time I'm back in the States is going to be end of 2025 to film legit content. So end of 2025, like November, December, is when we're gonna have Wheel Sabotage Season 3. So let me know which sabotages you guys liked from seasons 1 and 2, and which ones you want me to bring back, and comment below which ones you want to see for Season 3, so I can get a head start on that for when I come back at the end of the year. Okay, it's a lefty, so I gotta just make sure I get this close. Oh, that dumb tree. Crap. That's a tester. All right, Cam, you cannot start 2 over through 2. You gotta make this putt. That was special. That was really, really special. Really special. Okay, I'll take the bogey. 2 over through 2. You ain't seen the last of me, Wheel Sabotage. All right, hole 3. I mean, as brutal as these sabotages are and as brutal as the discs are, every hole can be a birdie, for sure. We're playing the shorts, 159 feet. I could easily birdie this, or I could easily bogey or double bogey if I get the wrong thing. Next disc up is the tilt in base plastic. Par 2, okay. Par 2, we got a tilt. Let's make it happen. Let's get a par. Oh, you dirty tree. Okay, circle's edge putt with a tilt. I can make it. All right, this is crucial. I gotta make this, otherwise I'm 3 over through 3. Dang, man. I gotta stop getting that par 2 thing. That's rough. That was really rough. That one tree kept me from pretty much being parked. 3 over through 3. Hole 4, 200 feet. Right there, dead ahead, a couple trees in the way. Next disc, we got this XT Nova. Okay, just need something decent here. My bag. Yes. See you later, XT Nova. All right, now I have to birdie this. This is a must birdie. I guess I got to go forehand because I don't trust the straight route with the backhand right now. My hands are so cold. Okay, we're gonna go with the Samson. This is a must birdie with my bag. Get under. Yeah. Oh, yes, sir. That's gonna be a birdie, baby. Let's go. The wheel takes away, but the wheel also gives. But 95% of the time, the wheel takes away. Let's go. All right. We were 3 over through 3, now we're 2 over through 4. We got the reprieve. All right, here we are, hole 5. 181 feet right there in front of you. Next disc up. Still got the XT Nova because I didn't throw it before. See what we get here for this one. Also, there's not a soul out here because Floridians hate the cold and it's like 35 degrees right now. We get Sock Monkey? Wrong way. I mean, this thing does not stop. It's still going. I tilted it, but okay, we'll call it blindfold C1. That's what it officially stopped on. We'll call it blindfold C1. I've never thrown this disc. I don't know if it's stable or not. We'll see. Flip, kick right. Fun has begun. Okay, and I have to use this dang XT Nova as well. All right, blindfolded. I need to breathe though. Okay, I can't see it. Oh my gosh, I lost where the basket is. Oh my gosh, I took the blindfold off at the last second. I almost dunked that. All right, we got the par. 2 over through 5. All right, hole 6. C position, 170. You can kind of see it through there. Straight, and then right at the end. I hate this position. Next one up, we got the strawberry lemonade. This could be good on a chop forehand. Like, I have to throw it like this almost. I know it would just flare to the right still. All right, here we go. Just have blindfold. Sock monkey, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is hard enough as it is with just this disc. My hands are freezing though, so this is nice. Here you go, sock monkey. Oh man, the easiest way is to throw it thumber, but I can't even open my hands wide enough to like, I mean, I guess, oh, this is, this is brutal. I have to go chop forehand, I think. We got most of the distance. We got most of it. And my ham's warm. I feel like I'm like the host of a kid's show. Can you find the basket? Can you find the basket? Nobody can, because it's 200 feet and you can't get there. Holy moly. Gotta get up now for bogey. Third. Come on, sock monkey. Let's get a bogey. 4. You found the basket! All right, hole 7, par 3. This one's pretty long, guys. Oh, sorry, par 4 position. 285, par 4. That's about right for a wheel sabotage hole. Kind of the reason why I chose this layout. Okay, next one up. DX Dragon. That's tough. See what we get for this one. It's gonna be wrong way. I gotta go like this. Probably on probably on hyzer. Oh baby. Oh. That thing had a lot of late flip on it. It was one to go right. Okay, this is a birdie chance from there. I think I can get up and down for the birdie actually. Probably your best view right there. Oh brother. Okay. Just a little hyzer thingy. Skip. You know what's funny is there's way less pressure on this putt than if I was just standing normal. Like this could be more nerve-wracking because I'm expected to make it like this. But like this, I'm probably gonna make it just because it's goofy. Birdie. 2 over through 7. Let's go. All right. Hole 8. 224 feet right there. Next up, we got the Alpus from Divergent. Floppy, flimsy. Hand feels kind of weird too. Sock monkey. Okay. Oh, I almost fell. Sabotage. At least I just washed these. They're not like stinky socks. Okay. Extra good grip. Keep flipping. Oh no. Out of bounds. All right, I went out right here. I'll take my meter in. Got the sock on for the sabotage. Should be able to tap that out real quick. All right, we've come full circle now, and we've got the blowfly again. Actually, no. This is the last one because this is hole 9, and one of the holes in the front 9 I had my own bag because I got 8 discs. So this is the last one in the rotation. See what we get. It is really peaceful out here right now. It's starting to warm up. My hands are starting to blindfold C1. All right, okay. Chill, 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 chill. Oh, that's really deep. Oh, that is so long. That is crushed, dude. Oh, this is kind of scary here. Water behind. All right, I'm gonna have to use the mic like this. Oh boy, okay, all right. Go layup maybe. Come on, be close. Okay. That's a tester for sure. For sure. Oh gosh, I don't like these putts. Okay. It's right there. It's just right there. Right there. Visualize it. You cannot miss this one, dude. Please tell me I hit the bottom. Yes, okay, sweet. That's par. Alright. So 3 over through 9. Off to the back 9. And I look ridiculous thanks to the wheel sabotage.
All right, I think the line that I set was pretty dang good because I'm 3 over through 9. If I go 3 over on the back 9, I lose. So I've got to go 2 over or better on this back 9. So perfect line set so far. As you saw, any hole can be a birdie opportunity, but it's double sabotage, so it can easily turn into a bogey. Like, I thought for sure hole 3, when I had the tilt, I was like, oh, you know, should be a par, you know, because I had par 2 on that one. Hit a tree, and I got a par on that hole, which was a bogey for a par 2. So, kind of sucks. So, literally every hole can be birdie, and every hole out here can be a birdie, and every hole out here can be a bogey. So, stick around for the back 9. Season finale. Like, subscribe. Off to hole 10. Hole 10, 172 feet. Right there, right in front of us. Elevated. A lot of trees in the way, wanting to grab the disc. Full circle, we're back with the end of a T-bird. Not the worst for this one, depending on what the wheel gives me, because it's not just a discus sabotage. It's a discus sabotage and a wheel sabotage. Like right on the line. This thing just loves to be on the line. And bag on. First time we've had that one. Again, I can totally birdie this one if I have a good shot, miss the trees and all that, park it. The putting's going to be interesting because it's elevated. Oh gosh, this bag is heavy. Make it through. Okay, yeah. We got a 15 to 20 footer with the bag on. All right, not the worst, guys, not the worst. This can easily be a birdie. Just got to focus. Just kind of just gets my balance off with all this weight. Let's go. Back to 2 over. I don't know what to say. All right, hole 11, par 3, 220. You got a Mando forcing you left, so we got to go forehand. The next disc up is this rock again. A little bit uphill. See what we get for this one. I'm feeling good right now. 2 over through 10. Oh, you kidding me? Blindfold C1 again. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. At least I can just throw what I want to off the tee here. This rock, I mean, there's a Mando left, so I guess I got to flick it. It's a low ceiling with that turnover. I don't know how this flies. This crack like that. We'll find out. Oh, it's flippy. But it had a little bit of integrity. Okie dokie. All right, it's got to be a blindfold putt with this rock 3. See what's going to happen here. Blindfold from here. Should be routine. I never know if it's in until I lift the blindfold up. 2 over through 11. I'm feeling good, but there's plenty of times where I felt really good against a wheel in the past, and it comes back to destroy me. So, gotta keep a level head, stay to my game plan, which I don't have a game plan, but the game plan is to stay calm, so just gotta do that. Far from over, guys. We're on hole 12. We got the tilt for this hole. Next hole is a par 4, and that's gonna be with the XT Nova. It could be a par 2 if I spin that, who knows? This one, let's see. Par 3, 305. One of the longer ones on the track so far, and I've got a tilt. And I could be throwing a tilt with a sock monkey, or with a sock on. Who knows? Interesting. We got the tilt, and we got, what did I say? Sock monkey. It's gonna be interesting. I kind of wanted to see this. You guys probably wanted to see this more. So we have a tilt, insanely overstable disc. It is base plastic, so it's not like the most overstable tilt that's ever made. And then we've got some interesting grip here with this slippery sock. I mean, I guess I don't trust the forehand. Like, my fingers can't separate enough to, like, I do a split grip, and my, like, pointer finger and my middle finger can't like split out enough to do like a split grip on the back. It's like I can't go wide enough. Like, see that? Okay, so I gotta go backhand with the tilt. Par 3. Par would be great here. Go. One more of those and I'll be in circle 1. All right. I've got a little bit less than half the distance, so I'm thinking just spike hyzer, get it there. No, it's not quite there. Oh boy. I didn't give enough credit. Did not give enough credit. You know what? I'm going to be confident. I'm not worried about this putt because this is going to be an all-time highlight on my channel. Making a tilt putt with a sock on. That could have been a mistake. Okay. A little lazy on some of those shots after the tee shot. It's a bogey. It was a long hole. We had a sock and a tilt. What can you do? Hole 13, 372, par 4. We got a triple Mando down there as well. Pretty dang far for an XT Nova. Let's see what's gonna be paired with the Nova. This is brutal. I mean, this is, I would never throw this, like ever in general. Throw double, like that's like barely throw double. I have to throw this Nova, and then we'll go with the next disc up in the lineup, which is this strawberry lemonade thing. And they can be like that, pushed together. I'm only holding the Nova, and it's stuck on there pretty dang good. But this thing is like, oh my gosh. It's like if you normally eat a sandwich and now you're gonna eat like a quad or quintuple deck sandwich. Oh my god, this thing is so big in my hands. So whatever disc goes farther, we're just gonna go out to the right. Hopefully I can get over 100 feet. Oh, go baby, go! That is the first and only flare skip you'll see with an XT Nova in your life. That thing was like 5 feet in the air. That was very interesting. There's probably a lot of science behind this as well, because I have a putter right here. It's kind of stable on its own, and then I have a super stable disc. So when I put this type of profile of a disc on the bottom like that, I guess it just makes everything more stable. Okay, gotta get close to the Mando, but not past it. And they stuck together this time. It's not as close to the Mando as I would like, so a little bit nervy there, but should be able to get that through. And then, you know, I'm just gonna have to complete the whole hole with it, because that's kind of what I've been doing this season. Here we go, little strawberry lemonade sandwich here. Oh, it's stuck together. And it's whatever one's closer. The Nova is under the basket. Let's go, baby. That's a par. It's like a cheat code approach disc because it's stable, it doesn't glide. What more could you want in an approach? That's a fun combo. I love the creativity that comes out of wheel sabotage. All right, hole 14, 309, par 3. Even though I threw double on that one, I still technically only had the Nova. So now I've got the strawberry lemonade for this one. That's tough. Par 3, 309, strawberry lemonade. And let's see what it's gonna get paired with. Wrong way. Oh gosh. Actually, you know what? This actually might not be too bad because I can throw it upside down. What am I doing at the back of the tee pad? Might as well take my freebie distance. Not sabotage myself. Oh gosh, I just can't really release it. I guess I gotta get some ante on this because it should get stable. Ow, that almost like cut my finger open. Way out to the left, okay. Par from there would just be an absolute miracle, it would seem. So most likely taking a bogey. Now this shot's gonna be interesting. This could be really pivotal in the round as well. Gotta really just pull it right if anything, because it's a stable disc. Oh, it's sliding up. Sit down now. All right, honestly, a pretty good hole out of it. That was a really cool approach shot. It just slid the whole way. I mean, I could go right side up, but this thing is so stable, and there's a slope on both sides. So if I start rolling, it's just gonna roll a lot. So I think just gotta go. This is for the par. That was a good bed, honestly. Honestly, I'm not the worst putting backwards like that. Well, okay. That's for bogey. Right after I said that, dude. Right after I said, I genuinely do feel somewhat confident like this. That's a 5. That's a double. 3 over 4, 5 over. Okay, we're right on the line now. It's getting interesting. Comment below. Am I gonna beat the wheel, or does the wheel have me beat? All right, hole 15. Next one up is this DX Dragon. It's like 210 feet right there. I'd love to get my bag for this one. Kind of need a buffer here because I'm right on the line. And it's gonna be lefty, just barely. I mean, it's on the line, but like as thin as the line is, like there's still like parts of that line, and it was just, I mean, a fraction of a centimeter towards lefty. But this is a really flippy disc, so this could be really good actually. Well, nothing's flippy when you throw with your left hand. Stop rolling. Okay. All right, the camera has to be behind the trees, but at least I'm not. This is a must make because I'm 5 over right now, so. I've never been more scared of a 5-footer in my life. DX Dragon with a left hand. Nothing worse. Again, I'm doing pretty well at like setting good lines for these videos, which is not easy to do because I could easily set a line like 10 over and be smoking it right now, or vice versa. So I'll give myself a little pat on the back for making a good line that's both stressful and entertaining. Stressful for me, entertaining for you guys. So we got 3 holes left, guys. 16, 17, 18. I know this next one I've got the Alpus to throw, and I think this next one is a par. Oh, it's a par 3. They moved it. Par 3. I think we got par 3s to finish out, and none of them are super short. Also, my eyes are tearing up because it's really windy and cold. We're right on the line, guys. 3 pars and I win. 1 bogey, and the wheel gets me. All right, 16, par 3, 210. We got the Alpus. I learned last time it'll kind of flip a little bit, but then fade. Just a really unique disc. Feels like it flies different every time. All right, this spin could make or break the round. My bag. Let's go. I gotta get a birdie. I have to. Oh, what do I throw now? I get to break open the glorious bag. Oh man. It's still not the easiest hole. I gotta go forehand, I think, because I don't trust the backhand. Well, you know, I could do backhand, yeah. It's not a must birdie, but this puts me in a good spot here. Pillar, backhand. I almost hit that tree. Yes, sir. Under the basket. Under the basket. Rise to the occasion, baby. Rise to the occasion. If anybody is thinking to themselves like, oh, it's a wheel of Sabotage, you shouldn't ever put anything good on there. This is the only time I've put something good on the wheel of Sabotage, because it's 7 out of 8 things bad on the wheel of Sabotage, and I've got 8 crappy discs for throwing every hole. So it's double Sabotage, so I figured, you know, we'll put one good thing for the finale, make it interesting. And we got the birdie. Shout out to Matt Bell. This is Matt Bell's glow pillar with my die on it, Tour Series glow pillar. If you want one of these, which they can get birdies like you just saw, pick them up at goliathdisc.com, and I have a discount code. This will save you guys 10% off on your order. If you use code CAMRAB10, that's CAMRAAB 10 for 10% off. Whatever it is, any disc, doesn't matter the cost of your order. Goliathdisc.com, 10% off with that code. Check it out. All right, guys, it all comes down to this. 2 holes left for season 2 of Wheel Sabotage, and I've got a 2-stroke buffer. Bogey, bogey, and the wheel wins. Double bogey, par, wheel wins, whatever. But if I par out or par bogey, then I win. 17 here, 182 feet, a little bit downhill. Got a lot of trees near the basket. This one, we've got the Alpus. This was gonna be last hole, but I got my bag, so the Alpus is for this hole now. And here we go. Second to last spin of the season. It's been a fun season for sure. Can I get a lefty? With the Alpus? Yeah. Forget what I said about a fun season. Oh man, this has got bogey written all over it. Come on, baby, I need to just rip it. I mean, I could get a birdie if I get a good throw and it gets lucky, but that's asking a lot for a lefty with this disc. Hey, I didn't throw nose up. From there, that's still a tricky up and down. I mean, I got a lot of trees in the way. Not guaranteed. All right, this is the content you guys know and love. I'm in a very interesting predicament here. I could try to go Annie lefty because it's wide open, or spike hyzer. If I mess up the spike hyzer, I could grip lock it far in the woods, or I could hit that dangling tree and drop down and leave me a tester, which would be a bogey. So, oh, this is so tough. I'm gonna try to just spin it on Annie. Dude, maybe I should have gone spike hyzer. Okay. That's it. All right. Gosh, dang it. The lefty. Lefty strikes. Second to last hole. All right. 5 over. This is, I mean, as much drama as could happen right now. I've got 1 hole to play. Bogey, and I lose. Par or better, and I win. The thing is, I could spin par 2. Oh, you know, this one's in the par 4 position, I think. Which would suck even more if I got par 2. Holy moly. There's so many things in play. There's so many factors in play. Like, literally anything could happen. My mind is just swirling right now. Like, I thought I was safe coming into this hole. I get lefty with this disc. No lead is safe. No lead is safe against the Wheel Sabotage. All right, now just before I enter this hole, spin the wheel and pick the disc. That's next. Just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this content. Wheel Sabotage has been pretty good success this season, I think, and it's been a ton of fun. Ton of fun to film, ton of fun to play. Again, comment below what sabotages you guys want to see for season 3. I don't care how diabolical it is. I can adjust the line to shoot based on how evil it is. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Thanks guys for liking and commenting and just enjoying the content. I really love filming this content for you guys, and just gives me a lot of pleasure and a lot of joy to do this. And it's been super fun. Glad to have an actual wheel for this season. This will be back, like I said, November or December 2025 for season 3. So I might even make like a trailer video for that. Who knows? But it's been really fun. It all comes down to this hole 18. We've got the longest hole to finish out here. Par 4, 476. The yellow basket all the way down there. It's not elevated, which is good. We are throwing the blowfly, which I did see on hole 9 when I threw this. It does have some glide to it, so that's promising. Par or better and I win. Bogey or worse and the wheel wins. I think the only thing I can't get here is par 2 or lefty. I mean, there's other things that could also just mess me up, so I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. Oh, I'm so nervous. If I get par 2, like, I lose, so I cannot get that. Just get past it. Sock monkey. That was close. I was almost on par 2. Barely on sock monkey. All right, we got a sock monkey with the blowfly. I cannot hit this first tree. Like, I literally cannot hit this first tree. I got to get a par with the sock and with this blowfly to secure the dub.
Just gotta go. I think if it fades out left, that's fine. Second shot, I can like probably get more distance. As long as I just don't grip lock it and don't hit that branch, I'll be okay. Here we go. Oh, it's stable. Stable as heck. Oh no. Sit. That went really far left. Okay, that's good to know. Second shot, I can give it a lot more power and get a lot more distance. All right, not as bad as I thought. I think I can make this work. Probably have 350, something like that, left. So, sock on, blowfly. Let me mark that, I was like right there. I think I can do this. Oh, baby, go in the basket. Go in the basket. Oh, it's short, okay. I was like, dude, if I eagle this with a sock on, that would be electric to finish out season 2. A little short, but dude, I've got a birdie putt. Let's go. All right, guys, this could potentially be the last shot of the season, last shot of the episode. Blowfly with the sock on. You can't lay it up. You got to go for it for content. Let's go! We beat the wheel on the finale with a sock on blowfly putt. We got the birdie. 4 over par, 6 over or worse, I would have lost. We beat it by 2. Man, what a fun, thrilling round. I'm gonna do the outro right here with that blowfly right in the basket. That is just a really cool way to go out. I'm stoked, happy for myself there. That was interesting, guys. So many different twists and turns this round. All these discs of Sabotage, plus the wheel, stuff from season 1, stuff from this season, and some new ones. Like, it was diabolical, it was fun, it was thrilling, all the way to the end. At any point, I could have won or lost it, so super thrilling. What a freaking season that was. Thank you to all you guys that watched this. Hope you really enjoyed it. Keep crushing it this year in your leagues and your tournaments and your practice putting and your max distance throwing, whatever it is, keep crushing it. And yeah, see you guys for the next video. And we'll see you at the end of the year for when season 3 comes. Bye.